I'll go first. Hey, what's up, guys? We're continuing our stream. We just left off from going to Thanksgiving, but we went home so we can to put our items, some of it in storage, and also to sell the T-Bowl bat that we just have. So we're going to continue to play through. Without further ado, the only thing you really need to do, go to the store right now and sell the T-Bowl bat to see what you can get for it.
And we'll back out to Magic Hand.
Right. Alright, so sorry for the delay. This stream should have started 10 minutes ago, but for whatever reason the audio is not working. But right now I will be testing the audio, so we'll see how it goes. Yeah, you can just go to any store. From there you can walk to Thanksgiving, should be fine.
Alright. And then I just use the, what is it called again?
Onyx up?
Yeah, then I'm able to go back to Magic Hand.
Yeah, but we don't need to go to Magic Hand now. We gotta...
Isn't that where we're not supposed to be there? Okay. Oh, we're supposed to be at Thanksgiving, right?
Yeah.
That's the next area?
We gotta have Lloyd join our team.
We need to get us some bottle rockets, alright. Earthbound's on the Super Nintendo, right? Yeah. Even though, like, you know, the Super Nintendo is a pretty major upgrade over the NES.
Yeah, but to be fair...
the music sounds quite similar, and it still sounds good.
The music is very simple, I'll say that much.
Yeah, but it sounds good, though.
Yeah,
it's a very, like, catchy, good tune.
And I will say this version is a lot more colorful than the original.
Am I derping right now? Where the hell's the store? Did I just pass it?
Just shop.
Oh, duh.
Yeah.
I know I was being dumb.
Yeah, so talk to her.
This is where I should be. Isn't there a bunch of stuff upstairs? Different,
yeah, but we bought everything in the store already.
So I just ask her for bottle rockets, I guess?
No, we're selling the T-Bowl bat.
Oh.
That's what we're doing, yeah.
I'm getting the bottle rockets at Thanksgiving then, not here.
Okay. At Thanksgiving. Oh, let me get the walkthrough up as well.
What do? I press talk and then...
Right. Yeah. Return, yeah.
Oh, oops. I almost pressed the wrong thing. See all that.
Yeah, so... I guess the flash start could be useful.
So wait, is this overall just better? We already talked about this, right?
Yeah,
the RNG on the boomerang is good?
Yeah, we used the boomerang already, so it was fine.
No, but you actually went and checked to see if the frequency of, like, how much you'd hit.
Yeah, it was fine. It was the slingshot that does that.
So everything's good now, right? I sold it.
Everything's good, yeah.
How much money do I get?
Okay, so let's check our storage. Check our goods.
Oops, my bad.
I should have told you to do this before, but we don't need all these items right now. So I would say put the PSI stone and maybe the flash start away.
How do I do that? Just give it to the sister?
Yeah, you gotta go back to sister. Yeah, yeah. Sorry for the.
I can't call her and have her show up.
Nah, I told you. I told you about that before.
Now hosting. Oh, okay.
We were no longer hosting. We were hosting Team Deadly Alliance. If you guys want to check them out, they're a really good Smash group. So
yeah. Got Wes from the Smash documentary. At least that was the first time I heard of him.
Yeah. He's one of the main guys from Team Deadly Alliance. Snake. Yeah.
He's even gray like Snake's outfit. New PSI power. Let's check that. I don't remember which ones are old and new. Is it Shield? Ace and Warp Slip. I think it's Shield. Yeah, I think it's Shield. What's better, Frankie? Shield or Defense Up?
Oh.
For telepathy techniques. I think I just got Shield.
Okay. Defense Up is only defense. Shield actually makes their attacks weaker. But the thing is, the shield will go away. While Defense Up will actually keep your defense up for the whole match.
For the whole match. Okay.
Yeah. So Shield lowers their. I mean, it's obviously better to do both, right? Just stacking.
Yeah, anytime I see like a cigarette like that, I think it's Sanji.
I guess.
From One Piece.
It's kind of weird that he has a cigarette. I know that was censored for the original Earthbound Beginnings, the one that's already available. But
alright, so I'm heading back to the sister's place, or my place.
Yeah. And then after that, we'll continue from there.
I don't know how someone cannot like Earthbound. This game's so charming, man.
Yeah. The only real critiques I've heard about it, come from the combat, saying it's a bit repetitive. It's a little bit.
Now, I did hear somebody say kind of how I feel a little, that they wish they could see their characters when they're fighting people.
Yeah.
Like in a Final Fantasy kind of way. And I think I would prefer that, but it's okay.
You know what game has really cool animations for fighting? Fire Emblem on the Game Boy Advance. That game actually has some... I already showed you it before, but...
Alright, what should I store?
Okay. PSI Stone. and flash start.
Wait a Minnie Mouse.
Flash start. From maybe the rope as well, because we're the area we're going to go to. There's going to be a lot of items to pick up. So
okay.
Maybe the rope and hamburger. Yeah, PSI stone.
What's rope do then? It gets me out of dungeons, right, or something like that.
No. That was bread. Because you remember you make.
What does rope do then?
It ties people up, bounce them for a little bit.
Oh wow, okay.
Just hamburger.
That doesn't sound very good, but I guess it's good.
It could be useful.
On a boss, I guess.
Yeah.
That works on bosses?
Sometimes.
Alright, so what else? Anything else you suggest? I forgot what these even do, man. I know the big bag has a bunch of stuff in it, right?
PSI stone and hamburger.
It's not something for storing?
Just PSI stone hamburger.
Okay. I thought I said the PSI stone. What the fuck? Take it. A hamburger, right?
Yeah. Because we're running out of.
Okay, we good. So now just go back to Magic Cat? Oh no, go back to Thanksgiving. What's the quickest way to get to Thanksgiving? Going back to Magic Cat.
They're both kind of the same.
Oh.
If you walk, it's fine.
I can follow the map.
Because the only thing that's annoying about Magic Cat is that you gotta remember the right path when going through the dungeon. You remember how it was like right, left, right, I believe.
Yeah, that is annoying.
But,
I agree with you.
Anyway, yeah,
I
just
go
go
down
south.
here. I go down here, right?
Yeah. Okay, that works too.
I'm following the path that I see on the map. You know, this game, like, seeing the sprite like that, kind of reminds me of just old school Pokemon. Had the same kind of like open mouth looking sprite. Yeah, it looks like his mouth is open.
Well,
Pokemon had the same kind of
people
shit.
who made Pokemon first worked on Earthbound, so.
Huh? Okay, I didn't know that.
Yep.
This was their first game. This one. Beginnings.
One of their first, I would say. I don't know if it was the first. And only some people. I don't know if everyone worked on the same game. Like there were just some Pokemon developers.
This is so much more like, not really mature, but I guess a little more darker than Pokemon has ever been, right?
Pokemon has gotten dark, in I think particularly in Black and White.
Okay.
If you want me to give you an example, or so in one example, there's like a group.
I played Black. I just don't remember the story.
I think it was Black, but and there's a person called N. I don't know.
Yes, I remember that.
Yeah, so apparently he believed that people were abusing Pokemon, and he was like trying to make that like an issue known.
Okay.
So that would be an example of Pokemon getting a little bit more
honestly
serious.
In a way it is kind of like low-key animal abuse.
Yeah.
When you think about it, really.
Well, yeah, it was kind of just interesting to see that kind of villain appear, but I
see that kind of perspective on
Yeah.
what Pokemon and battles actually are, you know.
Right.
But I think in the story it ended up being that the Pokemon, they choose to battle. Yeah. It's, they do it for their masters because they love their masters or some shit like that. I don't know, dude. Forgot what it was. I did play that game though. I played Pokemon Black, I think. Oh no, was it White? It was White.
Yeah.
What the fuck am I doing? Oh, I'm headed to Thanksgiving.
I'm gonna put this on Instagram picture too.
Oh, I stream. Okay.
Yeah, we're already on stream, so we're just live. This is just yeah.
Taking pictures of a recording. I'm just trying to just show people a stream.
Yeah. I gotta update that title. That title looks kind of bland to me, but it's fine.
What is it?
My name up there, man.
My name is.
Yeah, we were just listening to that
Chicka
song.
Slim Shady. Nobody is
so
there.
did you make? You're almost there. Just keep going.
What if I want to talk to myself, huh? Trying to say I'm crazy game?
This
he's
music,
like, whoa there, kid. What the fuck?
Damn.
Pierce attacks this random hippie.
He was just trying to be peaceful, man.
Fucking, what's his name? Nintendo?
Yeah,
Nintendo.
Nintendo.
Yeah, I know.
NES.
Obviously.
SNES.
Really? Okay.
Lucas. N60. No.
No, but the NES thing, is that real? No.
It's an anagram over there.
Really? That's what they were trying to reference?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because NES has two S's. If you take one of the S's and put it before the N, you get SNES.
Oh, man, I keep pressing talk.
Okay. So I will make sure everything's fine. Let me just check the guide. So there was one useless item that we can get. Hardware stuff is going on Mother's Day. Yeah.
No, it isn't.
Damn. What does this guy know that we don't?
He's suspecting me now. He's like, oh, this fucker's from Mother's Day.
Okay, so yeah, just like I said, the people that sneeze at you for now are only in the school. So
This guy's a Guido.
he actually looks like Teddy, the character that's part of our team.
Who?
You probably don't remember. You'll see him later.
Go to school, you man. Fuck you.
You remember when you named everyone? First it was
vacation.
Mintan, then it was Anna, then it was Lloyd. And then,
Oh yeah, somebody did look kind of like his sprite. Yeah.
yeah. You'll see that character later. But anyway, let's check the shop. See what's in the shop. Yeah, see what buildings are around first.
I can't go inside any of these.
Like I said, man, they have some sort of indication.
Fat woman.
I thought that was a guy.
Way up north. It's blushing though, right? You think that's blushing right there, the red?
I guess
You
maybe
consider
that
that
makes
blush?
up. Maybe I mean, I don't
No,
know.
I mean, I guess
you
it
mean
could be
like
a blushing
makeup?
dude. I'm just saying. Yeah, it could look like makeup. That's true.
Or maybe it could be like a young person kind of thing. I don't know.
Like a little kid blush.
Yeah, I don't.
For me, when I see the sprite, I immediately thought overweight woman. But
The
don't know what you're
dialogue
thinking.
is not going to tell us anything.
No,
so.
of course not. Way up north, I heard there's a gigantic rocket. Oh, okay. In Duncan's factory. It's probably what Lloyd wants, right?
Yeah. Oh, we have three people watching right now. What's up, guys?
I'm about to fuck up this car. So what is this devil car? Like, what is this supposed to be? There's some poltergeist shit too? Poltergeist?
I don't know, man. But, speaking about the car, so Ninten has one specific weakness that's unique to him that is different from Ness and Lucas.
Oh, okay.
That was just my
Yeah.
comment. Yeah.
Yeah,
So
that
his
was-
weakness is that he has asthma.
Oh yeah, I know about that. I
Oh,
remember that.
Yeah, so the car can actually give him asthma and really.
Oh, because of the gas. Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, that makes sense.
I was like,
But what doesn't make sense is why the fuck am I fighting a car?
why doesn't he have an inhaler chill to add to that? But yeah, all right.
Now, you said that stuff was getting possessed due to some poltergeist in Mother's Day, right?
Yeah,
Mother's Day is the village I was just in?
yeah.
Town, I mean?
Now you're in Thanksgiving.
Oh, yeah. Alright, so I got this new move, look. Frankie,
Yeah.
it's called Paralyzed Fix.
What the?
I just got that.
We're not gonna. Honestly, you're not for a Nintendo at least. You're not gonna need all those buildings. No, you don't.
PSI moves
you don't go
aren't
up there
even-
yet.
Where should I go?
You check the map. Yeah, so you see that road goes up to Duncan's factory, which is up there. But we
Yeah, I need to go there. That's what
Yeah.
she just said.
No, but
She
before,
said there's the dude sells bottle rockets.
yeah, but before you go to Duncan's factory, you actually gotta go south. I know it's kind of weird, but
Down this way?
I was saying check the buildings and see if there's a department.
I go
store.
down, right?
Yeah, check the buildings for a department store. Though. Look around.
Maybe it's that. Why does this feel more sensitive?
I feel like you're kind of running in circles, but you gotta.
I'm not, bro. What's your-
I mean, you check these buildings, right?
Oh, yeah. I'm just making sure.
All right.
Let's see.
Check your column by column. That's hospital. That's not important. That's just burgers. You can check the burger to make sure, but I'm pretty sure.
The building will be what color? White?
It would say store, I think. There you
Shop.
go. So just check it. The service is just to sell stuff. Don't worry about it. You know,
And they really make these stores look exactly the same.
it was the
Even the
NES
same
one.
Sprite now.
Yeah.
Reused it. Anyways. I just talked to her?
Yeah. Oh, I know.
I know,
Not
so
her,
upset.
not her. I
Yeah,
told
yeah,
you
she's
that.
just for returning items. Sorry.
So you can just check, see what drugs they have.
No, okay. I'll just check everything.
Pretty sure it's not you don't have everything you need though. Oh, there is asthma spray. Okay. Wow.
Yeah, it's 148? What the fuck?
I wonder how.
Was it that much in the other channel?
I wonder how much asthma spray X. Well, is it called? It's called an inhaler, right?
Yeah,
I
I
wonder
actually have a bit of asthma myself. They just give you it at the doctor's office.
Yeah, man. This is before.
Before people had health insurance.
I mean, I don't know. How was it back in the 80s?
Well, yeah, that's true.
I really.
I forgot this is the 80s, 1980. Antidote, asthma spray, medicine spray. What's the antidote do again?
Oh, probably just for poison. So yeah, ignore that. I figured that drugs wouldn't have anything useful, but just check it anyway.
Alright.
Please come here. Go ahead.
Yeah, I'm gonna check it out.
Yeah. So I apologize. We're doing the boring stuff again. We're just like exploring the town.
It's kind of how a lot of RPGs are. Huh?
Yeah.
What can I get you?
Oh, so yeah, the boomerang was the best item. Look at that.
Wow. 1,100.
Just
But
it sounded like
we
that.
got the boomerang how again? I got it as
Magic Hand.
Magic Hand. It was in a present. Okay.
Foods.
See, what's the point of her selling it? Could we have came here before Magic Hand?
No.
Yeah. What's the point then? What the fuck?
Well, remember we.
Like what dumbass is gonna play this game?
In order to get the boomerang, you have to pick the right present. Remember? Remember how
you only get one chance, right?
all the other presents disappear?
Not in the other rooms. It was only that one room.
It was the one room with the boomerang. If you didn't choose
It
the
was?
boomerang.
Okay.
Yeah. So people would have missed it if they didn't know.
Alright, yeah, that gives a reason. Okay.
So it's just a secret to get like early. That sucks.
The orange juice.
$5. Damn, $5. 30. Like imagine like if these were the prices in real life, man. Like $75 for sports drinks.
Jeez, man.
$30 for bread.
You know how many people would be on the streets?
I mean, especially
and we
in the
still
80s,
get paid the same wage.
If anything, that shit was the prices for these foods were cheaper back then. But like this is like the 1980s with $30 bread. Like what kind of store is this, man? Oh, but you can use the bread to teleport with the breadcrumbs, so that makes it $30.
It's magical bread.
Yeah.
Let's see what this one is. Bottle rocket. No.
So the stun gun is for Lloyd.
Zero Suit Samus gun.
Yeah. Then $300.
And
And they just let a kid buy that? Like, okay. Yeah, as long as you have the cash, right? Oh yeah, the ruler is useless. Especially for a $22 ruler.
Yeah, I remember rulers.
A $600 rope.
Using that shit in like.
It's kind of funny because I actually until now I didn't even realize how outrageous these prices are
Rope.
compared to real life. But
Rappel coat. That's like the badge, right?
it's kind of like Pokemon. Yeah.
No, in Earthbound. The fuck's that
Franklin
badge?
badge? No,
yeah.
no, it's not.
It's not like that. No.
The rappel coat makes enemies avoid you, just like in Pokemon.
Oh wow. Okay. That sounds kind of useful.
But we're not gonna need it now. Anyway, so
whatever.
The store's useless. Let's go to Duncan's factory now.
Oh, why'd you have me come in here, man?
I didn't remember.
You said I needed to do this?
When you go to every town, you always check the shops, man.
No, I was gonna do that, but you directed me specifically here. Like I needed to go here.
Because the hotels, you don't need a hotel. You don't need a hospital. What else do you need, man?
I didn't need the shop either.
Well, you can check the food store if you want, but you don't need healing items either. So
look at all these freaking Mario Warp Pipe things.
Warp pipe. Those are fucking
Nah.
bushes.
See what this chick got. Have a look at my menu.
Damn, $25 hamburger. That better be a good hamburger, man. $15 French fries.
Orange shoes, $5. The hell is this person praying over here?
Who?
They were doing a praying kind of thing.
Oh. I think she has she's probably she either has a cane or she's slouching.
Boulders are blocking the tracks.
So she looks like an elderly woman, I would say. The train tracks there's boulders blocking it. But you'll fix that problem later. Okay.
No,
we checked everything, so go.
Well, I was gonna head anyways.
South. No, you're not going that way.
Oh.
There's 2 factories. You gotta go to the first one. Yes.
Let me look at the map.
Yeah, so you see that little thing down there? That's the first factory.
Where are they here?
Oh. That thing.
This little house, right?
Yeah.
My neck.
I might have to look up the map for this. I guess I can do it here.
I saw a video where, I saw a track where somebody added words to the song. I really didn't like it.
Oh, yeah, you told me about that.
Yeah. They were like, and I love you to win this, and I'm here for you like this.
Yeah, I mean...
Wait, what the fuck?
Oh. Could you go back to the map? I want to take a picture of it.
Got it?
Actually, no. Try again. I'm gonna do it. Or I can do it after the stream. Fuck it. I'll do it after the stream.
Yeah, you shouldn't do that shit on stream.
What?
Let's see.
Yeah, so yeah, you're going the right path. You're going south. Yeah, just keep.
I like doing this sideways walk.
It actually makes you feel faster, doesn't it?
Yeah.
Nope, keep south. Just follow
I'm
me.
just looking around.
Yeah.
Because in Earthbound, there'd be random presents just in the areas.
Right.
In this game, it doesn't have that, huh? There was a lot more to the overworld in Earthbound, I think. Well, you know, it is the game after.
This is a very early RPG, man.
A little saucers. I could have done that though.
Oh, yeah,
That's
these guys
not
might be a bit
excuse.
stronger, so be careful.
What's Hazen do again?
Make you fast. Just-
Warp slip.
Unless if you want to warp slip, you could, but I would just fight him with fist.
And Ninten and me ain't no pussy. I'm about to kick these stupid ass UFOs asses. Defense down, defense up. I'm just hit it. Fuck it. What the hell? You made me think. I thought it was gonna be tough because you were all like, "Oh, you should probably use one sword."
Well, I meant that like if you don't feel like fighting.
Weak ass shit.
Yeah, it's crazy because I played both versions, so I keep forgetting who's strong or not. That's the first factory. Now I'm gonna get a walkthrough guide so we can get a map.
This skunk looks like it has blood in its mouth, coming out of its mouth. See it?
And his tail too. I wonder if that's intentional. That is kind of weird.
The hell? Look at this, Frankie.
What?
I'm hitting this building's the top of the building. When I'm walking behind it.
Yeah.
How the fuck am I hitting the roof?
The logic in this map. So sweet. There you go.
That's
On the roof, you'll see a garbage can that moves. If you talk to it, you'll find Lloyd.
this area looks cool.
Yeah, he's hiding from bullies, but he has a keen interest in bottle rockets that the sweet little factory produces. In order to show
Hey, don't tell me anything else.
this is a walkthrough.
I want to find shit here.
Well, he tells you this anyway.
Just let me know that I need to go to the sweet little factory.
In
Now that
order,
I'm here, let me explore.
he's saying in order to show your friendship, you have to go to the factory. That's all I was gonna say.
In order to show my friendship? Alright, let me see what that means. Oh, to him. Duh.
I wasn't spoiling what was happening. I
I thought you were gonna be like, oh, you're gonna get into this encounter.
Anyway,
No, I wouldn't have known there's a bloody rat in here.
right away, it'll be a good idea to use your bread you bought. If you use it, don't eat it, you'll have crumbs to teleport. Yes, we know that. The enemies here are just rats and barbots.
So, hey, come on, man.
Those are general
I
enemies.
still want to know that though. That I consider that like a small squad.
Well, I would have told you that there's nothing to worry about here.
No, I want to see what the enemies are for the new area.
Oh, well, they're enemies you already seen. That's all I gotta say.
What are barbots? I fought those.
Maybe.
Nah,
Either that or we just
far
haven't.
around, bro.
Anyway, so yeah, just check it room by room. Yeah, should go through room by room.
Magic herb. Hey. Those things do like 30 health. Are the areas in this game and Earthbound different, right? They are, right? Not just by name, I mean by like... There's no factory like this in Earthbound, right?
There is actually.
There is? Damn, they just freaking carbon copy it. It's still from another game.
Yeah, so you want to see a map?
So
Would you like
Earthbound's essentially just a remake then.
No,
right?
No, it continues the story.
Oh, okay.
It's almost like I wouldn't want to say reboot, but maybe like a spiritual successor.
Damn, I'm just carrying around a knife now? Jeez. This little boy needs to chill.
Yeah. So the items.
I can equip the knife as like an attack item? Frankie?
Huh?
I can equip the knife as an attack item?
Not for you, no.
No, not for me. Oh wow, one of my party members, huh? Okay.
You want to see a map? Would you like to see a map, or are you good?
Nah, I'm good, man. Yeah, this game did really cool stuff with its music. I like this. You just walk up the ladder. Oh shit. Well, yeah, you just walk up and down. I can get an encounter on the ladder? Alright. There's a rat on the ladder. What the hell? You little shit.
Have you only faced rats so far?
I tried to run because I wanted to see what happened and it bit me.
Here's the map. Cool. It's not too big. Do you know what floor you're on at least?
Second floor.
Okay. So that's the second floor. There's a total of 4 floors.
We entered that one, right? Middle floor?
Yeah.
That's where we entered?
Yeah.
Okay.
But you want to know where you need to go to the top floor. Just that's what you need to know. But yeah, go ahead, check the items. If the item's not useful, just discard it. That's all I gotta say.
What's the antidote again? I know I asked you earlier. But...
What? If you're poisoned. That's
okay.
what it's antidote.
I'm tired of playing rats, man. Fuck you.
Yeah, so I feel when I walk outside my front yard and see rats walk on.
Dead ass, though. I thought I was gonna see one earlier, but they only show up at night.
Did you ever see one when you came to my house?
Yeah, I've seen one plenty of times, dude.
Yeah, man.
I saw a rat, like, I almost stepped on one. Coming out of your house.
Same, man, same. Oh, man. That should have knows me.
I'm surprised you don't get it. I have never seen a water bug in your house. That's usually a pretty common thing in New York.
Because Zoe keeps the water bugs away.
She eat them shits.
Oh, that's the barbot. Dude, she destroyed him.
Is that supposed to be like a pin needle?
Yeah,
it looks like this, like the pins I got. It looks like the
honestly,
needle for the
I don't
pin.
know. If you guys don't know that, he just came from the demo, so you got.
Yeah, these pins here are from the Best Buy Smash Bros. Ultimate event.
Why don't you share your thoughts on the demo that you played today?
Yeah, I think it feels like Smash 4, just more fast paced. I tried out both Ridley and Ganondorf. Ridley felt like, he felt like what his weight should be. He felt like pretty weighted, but he had like a good back air, strong, kind of slowish, but very strong. His up air was quite laggy, but a good move, and like his nair kind of reminded me of Cloud's nair. If you've played Smash 4 before, I won't say too much more on it. I tried Ganondorf. He felt like Ganon, but quicker, and everybody's been saying he's improved. I think he had to. I was able to get a few down throw follow-ups and stuff like that. It was good.
Oh, guess what the knife is called in the original game?
What?
Butter knife.
I try to make it more kid-friendly, I guess.
I don't know. So apparently, your friend uses a butter knife instead of a regular one.
I check this one.
Yeah, go to the top floor.
So yeah, it's just called a knife because we're playing the Japanese version.
Yeah, so. What floor are you on?
I'm on the original, the lobby.
Oh yeah, I see where you are.
I just went up the first ladder I saw.
Check it. It's not worth it. Don't take it.
Can I discard?
Yeah. If you want to discard the antidote.
Yeah, I agree.
Because you can get free magic herbs at Magic Camp, remember? So that's why I'm saying it's not worth your time. If you want, you can.
So when I'm in any area of the game, I can just go back to Magic Camp.
Yeah.
Really? I should have kept the antidote then, in my opinion.
Right.
But whatever, it's all good. Just take the shit anyways.
Because you can use PSI to heal yourself anyway.
From poison?
Yeah, for Earthbound at least, I never feel like having an antidote on you is really important. I'd rather have healing items.
You can't heal yourself from poison without an antidote.
Yeah, but just from what I know about this game, you're not going to get poisoned that often. So we're not in any section where you want to. And if we were, then maybe we would buy one from the store. It doesn't matter.
This definitely ain't Blighttown. Anybody know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Well, not many people would know what I'm talking about. It's a Dark Souls reference.
I didn't get the reference myself. Alright.
I get a motherfucking antidote. I'm gonna get rid of Herb.
Oh, really?
Yeah, because you said I could just get them at fucking whatever place. Magic Hand.
Alright.
I'll hold on to it.
They're both fairly not needed, so it's not really a big deal either way.
But you telling me these rats biting me doesn't cause poison?
No.
It doesn't? It should, right?
Yeah. Check. Yeah, so this is the bottom floor, by the way. Yeah. They changed the design. If you notice, it used to be gray. They changed it to yellow. Interesting.
Really? They did that?
Yeah, that's how it looks like right there. See?
Oh, I like it. Wow, that's kind of...
You prefer the yellow or gray?
I like the yellow, but why not just stay true to what the game had? I don't know.
I'm guessing because there's 2 factories in the game, so maybe they want to differentiate.
What's the vitality tab?
I'll take that, yeah. Just draw an antidote or whatever you want. Like those increase your stats, so you use it once and increase your stat.
Oh, and then I never have to use it again? You just use it and it's like forever, it's permanent?
Yeah. I don't know if you want to use it on Ness or Lucas. Sorry, Ness or Lucas. Ninten or Lloyd.
Spoiler, Lucas. You get Lucas in the game.
I was just thinking about some...
Oh yeah, by the way, at the Best Buy event, right?
Yeah.
Somebody was dressed as Lucas.
Oh,
they had the hair and everything. Like they had a wig.
Okay. Yeah. And was there any other cosplay?
They had a striped shirt and shoes, all that.
I think Ness is going to be probably one of the easier characters to cosplay. Just need a hat, shirt, shorts, you know.
Oh, what's medicine again?
Yeah.
What's the medicine for?
Oh, medicine is like a really good healing item. You should take that, yeah. Throw out a herb antidote for it. Yeah, so the walkthrough recommends to pick up any capsules or medicine you find. That's like the best items in here. As you work around the factory, consult the map if you're lost. You'll come upon a capsule.
Damn, this is really consistent. Boomerang. It's almost more consistent than the bat.
I don't think it is, but I think it's the same.
It feels that way. I'm getting really good RNG then.
Yeah.
What's the guts tab?
Oh.
Just use them, right?
You can use them on Lloyd though. I don't know if you want to.
On Lloyd? Oh. That's true. Huh, okay.
Yeah, so what was that item there you left?
Magic herb.
Okay, so just go to the top floor. So wait, tell me the items you have so I can see your inventory so we can. Because this shows this walkthrough. Show. Okay, so there was antidote, bottle rocket, butter knife, fight capsule, life medicine. There's 3 capsules. How many capsules you got? You have the guts.
None.
And you have the wait. Well, you had 2. What were the 2 capsules? Can you show me?
I got no capsules.
Or I guess they're called tabs now, huh? Okay, so you have the guts, and you got the vitality. All right.
Am I missing something?
Yeah, there's one more capsule in this map that I find. I'm gonna just check the map for you. You're. Oh, okay. So let me see.
I'm just gonna completely just look throughout the whole floor, okay?
Okay, go to the top floor. You gotta go all the way up.
I just want to make sure I went through every single door.
No, you did.
I did? This floor?
Oh, yeah. No, I just checked for you.
You sure? Okay.
Yeah. Just go to the top floor.
Right.
If you miss something, it's either a magic herb or antidote. I just checked your items, so I know what you got. You got almost everything you need. By the way, you can throw away the knife too.
Or why?
Or sell
Isn't that for somebody?
No, because I don't know if you remember, but in Magic Camp we found a sword. The sword is better than the knife.
We still have that sword?
Yeah, it's in inventory. It's either in inventory or it's next to the dragon. But yeah.
Next to the dragon.
Sleeping
I know where the dragon is, but we went there.
Yeah, there was a present there of a sword. That's what I'm telling you.
I just used it.
Yeah. So yeah, very top floor. Keep looking. Just look for a ladder. There you go. That's the last one.
I want to see what's on this floor.
You're not gonna find anything there.
Okay. Everything's...
I checked for you, so yeah. Go to the right.
What about the left?
If you want to go to the left first, that's fine.
The hell? What happened to the song?
Yeah. How is it?
It's a random trash can. Hey. Bottle rocket.
Get rid of something you don't need. You can get rid of the antidote. or knife, whatever one. Okay, because we can possibly sell the knife, but you know. So just so you know, that thing there has infinite bottle rockets. So when you come back, when you get Lloyd, you can come back to here to get some. The medicine's good too, but you can come back with Lloyd. It's fine. Or you can get rid of the knife. That's for you.
So I really don't need the knife.
Yeah.
I'll get rid of the knife. Really don't need
Yeah, unless we lost the sword. So. But even if he did, trust me, there's actually better weapons later on. The knife is actually really kind of newbie. Alright? There's one more thing to the right, but you're full. You remember the right? I told you to go right first. Oh, there's a door there. You saw the door left?
That says exit.
Oh, okay. We can check it afterwards, but yeah, go ahead. Oh, we check the chat. Fuck. Too busy. That's one of my weaknesses. I always forget to check the chat. Alright, chat's fine.
Speed tab.
Speed.
Sonic's to Nate.
Shit. Come back. Let's come back to it. It's fine. So we got.
Alright, top floor is
Like I
over.
s-
Check
like-
when we get back.
Yeah. So now just you got to go down 2 floors and make a right. Or you could check the exit. Do you want to check the exit you were talking about? Oh, I just checked the exit. The exit's useless. You want to know what it has?
Nope.
Okay. I knew you would say that.
Nobody's yes.
The majority of the enemies are just rats. Not even that. How many barbots have we fought?
Bro.
How many barbots have we actually fought? Yeah, so all you gotta say is you don't really need to go to this room, but go ahead.
If I was playing by myself, you weren't here, I would check anyways.
Yeah, I don't know what the hell, like, what's the point of showing us magic herbs when you know they're...
Crack that.
Yeah, I know. Alright.
Yeah, why'd you waste my time telling me I should go in there?
I said you don't have to go in there. I didn't know at first, and then I checked, and I told you, and then you proceeded to do it anyway. You even explained to me that you would have checked it.
I'm joking.
Yeah.
Alright, where do I go?
One more floor down. And then straight right. Just so you know, the second factory...
I just leave now, right?
Yeah. The second factory is a lot more annoying than this one. That's all I gotta say. Okay. And we're done. We got through the factory, folks.
Genesis music, whatever.
Oh, not this
The
crap.
fuck?
You'll see what it is.
Oh. Yeah.
Continue.
Fuck off, Dad!
Yeah, so both in Earthbound and in Earthbound Beginnings, if you play the game for too long, your dad complains about it. Out of concern for you.
He just says the planet is in danger.
Yeah.
Spoiled.
There's like no other game besides maybe Wii Fit where they...
No, the Mario games started doing that. The more recent ones.
Oh, yeah?
For like kids, I guess.
Oh, man. I get your concern, but we're aware.
The
Yeah.
Zelda games don't do that. Metroid games don't. Just the Mario games started doing that.
Yeah. Two skunks. Oh, this is gonna be a tough battle. Oh, where's my headphones? Oh, all right.
Guts rose by 2. Speed, status, vitality, IQ, HP, PP.
All right. Just checking out the sound. The sound sounds fine now. My headphones fell down.
Boom, 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 boom.
All right, go back to school. Freaking barbots.
Yeah, he looks like
They
he's throwing up a gang sign.
I thought he was doing this.
Oh yeah, it does look kind of like okay as well. Hey, you know what people said about that, right?
What?
Illuminati theorists.
Oh, okay.
They say that this shit is like 666.
All right.
Fucking stupid ass shit.
He looks like he's trying to be like a really OP villain, but he's not. That's the wrong way.
Yeah, what is this path? Oh no, this is where I was when I
Came out of Magic Hand.
yeah. So this just leads to Magic Hat, I guess.
That's a school.
You know which game had a run button that doesn't tell you it has a run button? This game doesn't tell you that, right?
No.
Super Metroid. When I first played Super Metroid for the first time, I didn't know I could run until I actually had to run to get across to the next area in this one part.
Yeah.
I was like, oh wow, okay. I just didn't think of holding one of the buttons. I don't know what.
School's that way.
It wasn't really noticeable. Is this way?
No, yep. Obviously in the front.
I mean, obviously in the front. I don't know what the fuck the school is.
That's the school right there.
Oh, I didn't know it was a school.
You could like.
Does it say school or anything? Does it say
Yeah,
St.
it's
John's University?
It's a very distinct building.
Yeah, I just forgot. I don't know.
Top floor.
It's a fucking school. One of them damn school. These little kiddies.
By the way, I posted. Oh, you can talk to Lloyd. That mountain later is gonna be important, but don't worry about it.
That's Death Mountain.
Yeah, imagine.
Let's see. Just talk to me. No, show him it.
No, but talk to him first.
Alright.
I don't want it to fuck up.
Yeah, I know. I've been there already.
This music. Alright.
Okay, so where the fuck are we on? I thought we were gonna launch them off the Earth. Let's visit Duncan's factory.
That's the second factory.
I hear there's a really incredible rocket there.
You can press B, by the way.
Oh, people have been spreading rumors, calling me a pussy
Weakling,
and
or
dumbass.
or a stupid head. Even though this is a more direct
That's what they
translation
really
from
would say.
Japan.
That's my translation.
Yeah.
I just said
I can use fuel from my
real.
rocket.
That's what they really would call it.
Your
Right?
rocket and
I can use fuel from your rocket and Eureka.
then I. Cool, huh?
Damn, you're an idiot.
I guess we gotta skip school now.
There's never like in Earthbound and in this game. There's never no reason for me to like check desks and check like tables.
Earthbound's not very. Yeah. Especially because look how plain these rooms are. Every room is like yellow. You know.
In Earthbound as well. Right?
No, a little less. A little less.
There's some more everywhere.
All right, so go to Magic Ant.
I like doing this.
Now we have someone in our party. Oh, the new music. This theme plays every time we do something good.
Where the fuck is the right way to go?
Onyxa.
Yeah. But I kind of want to go through the... I want to see if I remember the way. It's right here, right?
No.
Oh, what the fuck?
Yeah, go south first.
Didn't we just come up from here?
You go south, and then you go...
Yeah, down here, right?
Yeah,
Oh, okay, yeah. Then you go over here.
I'm trying to go that way. I don't know if you can go back through the same way, but we'll figure
And
it
there's
out.
like a little cave.
Yeah, the reason why we're going back to Magic Ant is to level Lloyd up a bit. See what level he is?
Oh, it says right there. 15.
Huh. Not bad.
64 HP.
Yeah, so...
Should I give him some of my tabs right now?
Yeah.
I'll give him a Vitality tab.
And we can go stock up... We can
Now, I press use. What happens next? It should say Lloyd or Bureau.
It should. You want to try it? Yeah, there we go.
Yes, sir.
Okay, yeah, that's good for because he's kind of weak, Lloyd. So it's good to give him some stats. Also, he doesn't.
What's guts do?
It makes you survive longer, I think, or something like that.
You don't even know, man. Oh, we should go back and get the speed tab now.
Yeah, also the bottle rockets. But I was saying
Yeah.
go to Magic Ant first to get equipment items.
Okay.
Or also.
What the hell? This bear's just like, hey there, kids. Did you put out the fires? You know, yeah. What's that bear called?
Smokey,
Smokey, yeah, it's Smokey, bro.
Yeah.
He just ain't got his outfit on.
Yeah. Oh, I just remembered. You can go to the store.
Fuck you, Smokey!
You can buy the stun gun now. You should probably buy that.
Alright.
So just buy the stun gun and then go to Magic Ant.
Lloyd. Lloyd doesn't have PSI. He ain't a psychic boy.
So he doesn't have PSI, but he'll be able to use items that no one else can use.
Okay.
Exclusive to him. I don't know if you
Yogi
can
got. I said Yogi.
I don't know if you can use the bottle
Yogi
rocket
got
though.
wrecked.
You could try that though. See if Ness can use the bottle rocket.
Yeah.
If you want to try it now, because I told you the bottle rockets are infinite. So.
Oh, I just press it.
You gotta be in battle to do it first.
Really?
But
Alright.
we can test. But are you gonna?
So the bottle rockets.
Are you gonna get the stun gun first or go through here? Or do?
Well, I mean, we're already here. I might as well just.
That's true, because Ness can fight alone, so...
So what is Lloyd using right now? Just his hands?
Yeah, his bare hands.
He's a little scrapper.
So you should have made Lloyd hit the other one?
Yeah, no, I thought that to myself.
See, so if one person kills the enemy, and the other person's trying to attack the same enemy, they miss.
Yeah.
Yeah, so now we got 2 people in our party, so... I would like to say we're probably 1/3 through the game, maybe? That was a tunnel up there, man.
1/3. Nah, I just was looking around. Actually, no, I want to look around a little. Just want to see if there's anything around this corner. Oh, wait, there isn't stuff like that in this game.
Yeah.
At all, ever. Okay.
Yeah. This music is also exclusive to this game. It's not. This one isn't an Earthbound.
How does this music make you feel? Man?
It feels like you're in a cave, you know. Nah.
It feels very just odd. Gives you this like creepy feel.
There's this one theme in Earthbound that actually kind of creeps me out. I might show it to you later, or maybe I'll look it up now. Hi Zoe.
So I just oh no, I used telepathy here.
Oh, we don't have the book, so maybe you can't do it.
Oh, well. Which time?
Just honestly. Now, talk to the cat over there.
Right, the front Lloyd's not like tripping balls right now. He's like,
what? Where did you just take me to?
Where am I, dude?
Oh, jeez.
This kid's.
And it's funny because you can
crazy.
take all your party members here anytime. So it's like, what the hell you guys been doing?
I thought this is a weird magic hat. I'm a cat. I go for you. Have you heard of a candy that gives you courage and strength? To weaklings like this little pussy right here?
Yeah. Oh, I guess you
I
say
don't
no.
so much fun.
I
I guess she
supposed to
doesn't.
go
I
back
guess she
to-
doesn't think he's a pussy, and she's mad that I called him that. So where'd I go?
To the right.
Where?
Talk to the cat and say no next time.
Oh,
Eat all is it?
she's calling him a pussy. How you feel about that, Lloyd?
Oh boy. What are we supposed to do here now? Oh yeah, you can. Do you? How much money do you have on you first?
366.
Okay. Let's see. You know how to. What am I gonna say? Oh, go to the fountain first and get some money, and then buy the equipment item for Lloyd. You remember how we have equipment items?
Oh, the fountain of youth.
Yeah.
Is there a map for this area? No.
Nah, there was no map for this area. Hold up a sec.
I know where the fountain is, though. It's this way.
Yeah, okay.
I can just get these herbs whenever I want. The red ones, yeah.
Right. Yeah. Oh yeah, that's also true. Lloyd has his own storage now, so you can get some more items. You're just gonna fill Lloyd up. Actually, one suggestion I have: give Lloyd the big bag, because Lloyd doesn't have PSI, so he should have the big bag. You can also get.
Why?
Why? I mean, because
It's just extra carrying space, I guess.
the big bag is 30 herbs. Also, use the things you got, the tabs or whatever. Give the guts tab to Lloyd.
Do you know what it does exactly? You don't have a walk to write that check.
Sure.
I wish the game itself would tell you what these things do.
Yeah.
So you just meant to guess.
Okay.
So what are we doing at the fountain?
You withdraw money.
What?
Use telepathy first and then withdraw money.
Yeah, I bet you this guy right here is the grandpa.
Yeah, alright. He just stays in the fountain.
Yep, this is where he was all this time. Need something?
Order
Grandson? Do you need money? And he gives you money? Come on, bro.
So, what were you asking me to check? The guts?
Yeah, what's guts do? What even is that stat? We're stacked on money now.
It'd be easier if there was a search list for this stuff. That's fine. Yeah. Let's see.
This looks funny as shit on stream.
Just making the camera shake. I'm trying to look up the guts.
It's not making like Luke. What's his name? Lloyd. Making him bounce all around like a fucking ball.
Make sure you check the money for the fountain real quick. Did you take money out?
Huh?
Did you take money? Did you make a withdrawal?
Yeah, I did.
Okay, so go buy him some equipment items. Okay, so yeah, guts, basically it determines how often a character gets smash hits and increases the chance for the enemy to get a smash. So I guess it
I kind of want that for me.
I mean, you can go either one with that one, but why don't you just check the stats first to see who needs it most? I said most wrong.
Should I buy something?
Yeah, just buy whatever you can afford. You can get them the fairy one for now, then upgrade it later. Yeah.
What are the other stores? The other ones like pants and shit?
So yeah, so I think there's like 3 stores and each one is for one.
What do I currently have equipped? How do I check?
Stats. So you have the fairy band and fairy coat. You have the lowest one of each. That's fine.
And boomerang. And then
check Lloyd.
Do I do that?
He has nothing.
Yeah, how do you get no?
Oh, look. That's his guts right there. Now check Nessa's guts. It's double. So I would recommend giving it to Lloyd. Because Lloyd has lower stats, so it's good to balance your team. I know it's...
Yeah, it's true. It is like I'm playing. He's with me through the whole game, right?
Yeah. Ness, for most people give these boosts to the other characters that aren't Ness.
What the fuck is status? His just status is higher than mine.
Where's status?
It's just called status.
That's weird. That might be IQ? Oh no, his IQ is alright.
IQ's better, bro.
I like the music in this map. Status it was called?
Yeah, status.
It's weird because this is a mod.
These are the stats too.
Yeah.
It's weird that there's a stat called status. Everything else is better on me.
Okay, guts.
Yeah, I'll give him the guts thing. Why not? Alright, you little weak.
It's your call.
Get some guts.
This is your playthrough.
Nah, I feel like it's the better option. Because it's not like, for example, like, actually, no, that's not a good example at all. He's part of my party, so why not?
Yeah.
Alright, here's a good example, right? You know how in Kingdom Hearts, Sora basically does most of the work? Right? Usually I would give most of my strong suit to Sora, because Sora is the one that really needs to stay alive. Like, if Donald and Goofy die, you just kind of revive them. You know, they don't
They,
matter.
they
as
do
much.
get more useful in Kingdom Hearts 2 and beyond, but
Not Donald. Donald fucks you over a lot.
I mean, he's the one that heals you, though.
And he's also the one that fucking gives the enemy a strength buff accidentally. Like, for example, if you face that chick with the lightning, if he lightnings her, she gets like a buff, I think. She gets like a slight buff, right? It doesn't do anything.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. Anyways. The fuck am I doing? I'm gonna give him the thing, yeah. Use on Lloyd. Alright, Lloyd, you little bitch. Check.
Yeah.
I'm currently using Fairy Band and Coat.
Can I see the stats?
What the fuck?
Oh, you don't remember that?
Somebody else show you. Okay, dude.
Like I said, just get the lowest one for now to get most of them.
Thank you, come again. Alright. I'm just like you, I forget what to talk about it.
Okay, so these are all equal. Depending on what you choose, it'll defend against different stuff. Anyway, I was looking for it, and
What about the Repel Coat? Repel Coat is just an overall deflector. Frankie?
yeah.
Repel Coat just repels everything, right?
Y-
It's all elements.
oh no, repel code. That's just to decrease enemies coming around. It's kind of annoying that this game doesn't explain all this. You know, but we'll figure it out. Like, the info doesn't give you anything, really. What's it called?
Thank you, come again. Alright, my boy, now you gonna get some Fairy Band.
So what you get? What you give everyone?
He just has the same stuff I do, Band and Coat, Fairy.
Just 2 each.
Yeah, to each his own.
All right.
No, I don't want to equip it myself. What the fuck?
Yeah. So I couldn't figure out what status is because this is a different translation from the original Earthbound.
Oh, I'm supposed to just do this. I'm done.
Yeah, you're supposed to use it. You have to give it to your party. To use it.
Oh, it's done. Oh, it's done. I have to give first, then he equips.
Yeah.
Okay.
So when you get in a battle, see if Nintendo can use a bottle rocket real quick. Also, you don't need the flying man right now. You can leave them if you don't want.
I should get him a weapon, right?
Yeah, you go to Thanksgiving. You remember the stun gun in the store?
Oh, that's more of like a technology thing, so it's more of his kind of thing, right?
Yeah. Yeah, pretty much. So you got everything except for the last.
Oh, how do I leave again?
You gotta go to a dungeon.
Where is it?
To the right. You remember? Like,
To the right.
you have to get out of the town first and go right. And then you remember like those tunnels, the holes or whatever. You have to go in the right hole. Yeah.
That's what she said.
Jeez.
You know what's coming.
I kind of saw it coming. Yeah. But yeah. I don't know what else you would describe them as. A well, maybe.
Oh, it did look kind of like a wall, yeah. Yes, sir.
I was gonna say tunnel, but it's not a tunnel. No, you have to go in the right one. Remember, there's a bunch of them. Damn.
Oh god, you have to do this every single fucking time? That's annoying.
This was our last stream, man. You don't
I
remember
know, but yeah, I don't know you have to do this every time.
Right.
I gotta do this dumb guessing
right,
bullshit.
left, right.
Right, left, right.
It's always the same, yeah.
At least it's always the same.
You can check the sword too now if you want. You can
Where is it?
You can check for the sword as well now if you get the chance.
Where is it?
You have to keep going.
No.
It's near the dragon. Try to use a bottle rocket here. See if it works. Yeah. I like the song, but they keep reusing the same songs a little bit.
That's it. Look, yo. Look. Hero cannot. Says I can't use it.
Oh, give me a sec.
That's some bullshit.
I'm looking up the items for you. Like I said, it's really annoying that.
I should always just give him the bottle rocket then. Okay. Smash. I use my forward smash. Hit him. It's all good. Alright. Let me just give Lloyd.
Alright, so the water pendant, it defends against PSI fire. The earth pendant defends against PSI thunder. And the fire pendant defends against PSI freeze.
What?
Fire
pendant defends against freeze.
Because it melts ice, right?
Oh, yeah, okay.
H2O defends against fire.
So earth and lightning?
And earth defends against thunder, that's the weirdest one, actually.
Yeah.
Earth defending against thunder.
Some Pokemon shit.
And later on in the game, there's something called a sea pendant, which does all three. So there you go. Those are hard to find, though, if I remember. Repel ring.
This thing gonna fuck me up, right?
Yeah, you can talk to it.
Hello.
You gonna try?
Read your mind, you pathetic creature. You're too stupid.
Did you see a treasure chest near around there?
Nope.
I think it's that. Yeah, left down. That one. Yeah, we left it last time.
Nice.
Yeah, but now you should probably put it in the storage.
Nice to this.
So how much money do we have?
Oh. Seriously, 1,600.
Oh, okay. We can get the stun gun. We could have got the either of the pendants, the elemental pendants. Do you want to get that, or oh, we already went through it, so that's wrong way. So did the bottle rocket work? I don't remember.
Yeah, this told you didn't.
It didn't? Okay.
I can make him use it, right? On the bear.
If he had one.
Yeah, he does.
Okay. Let's see how it does, right?
That's right. Only 2 more damage.
Let's see how much damage Lloyd does by himself, though. You wanna try?
Watch him do roll with bare hands. We're not gonna get seized dead.
Oh well, maybe next time. No, but the bottle rocket has one use. You know what it does? It hits. No, it hits multiple enemies. It's like PK Fire.
Oh.
So while it doesn't do much damage, if you're facing like 2 or 3 enemies, that's when you use a bottle rocket. Right. So you have two options. Yeah, this is gonna be more boring stuff, folks, because we gotta get the stun gun, and then we might want to get bottle rockets to prepare for this next section. The next section is considered to be one of the most annoying sections of the whole game.
This is the first time I've seen this enemy? I don't remember seeing this enemy ever.
I think so, yeah. Yeah, there's a different variety of enemies in this whole Thanksgiving area.
Damn. I'm one-shotting everything. I can't see Lloyd's damage.
The 2-step. Oh, this will be a good test now. But you gotta get Lloyd the stun gun, I would say.
Oh. Okay. Well, that answers your question.
So the bottle rocket was better. I think we should really get him a stun gun after seeing that battle progress.
Yeah, I agree.
It's north to get the stun gun.
I don't know, I'm going back to get more bottle rockets.
Okay. Also, you might want to put this. I told you to put the sword away, but well, it might be annoying. We'll see. Top floor, you know the drill. How much items do you guys have in total, actually? So you're full. You just give him a bunch of remnants. You just toss them and just get a bunch of bottle rockets.
You don't mind your cat doing this? Scratching the couch?
It's fine, yeah. But yeah.
This is on 4? No, it's one more.
Yeah, it's one more.
Look at my face, bitch.
Well, like I said, yeah, this is the sweet little factory. So the Duncan factory is gonna be a lot harder. Yeah, so you remember to get this. You can choose who wants it more. Check your stats. Speed tap.
What does speed do exactly?
Probably makes you dodge quicker.
That's what I was assuming. Maybe avoid things, right?
Yeah, let's see how his speed is.
It's slow. I'll give it a bit. Such a minor increase.
4? That's like a pretty decent level up.
That's it, really? How much do I get every time I level up?
Sometimes you'll get like 2. So that might be like either 2 level ups or 1. Yeah. Just stock up in the bottle rockets for now. Now you might think it's kind of cheap that we have an infinite load of bottle rockets, but later on the bottle rockets become useless. So keep that in mind.
Really?
Not useless, but you know the enemies become stronger. So later you're gonna need to
become ass later.
Later you're gonna need to get the big bottle rockets, etc., etc. You know, so.
Can I get that at the next factory?
I don't remember. We'll see. You will see a rocket at the next factory. I'll say that much.
Candy.
Oh yeah, use the candy. That's for Lloyd. That's another.
That's a buff?
Yeah.
I didn't know that. How the fuck am I supposed to know that?
The cat told you. He said, "Oh, this is for weaklings."
Oh, I thought he just gave him the upgrade. Okay.
He gave you an item.
Oh, he already had a gun upgrade. Well, I mean, he is pretty damn low. That's...
Yeah, so just stock up on it if you can.
Oh. Oh, but I have to give each one to him, right?
Yeah. Eventually it'll go to Lloyd, though, because you'll be full. Watch. Maybe not. What the hell?
Man, that's such a stupid inconvenience, dude. Oh, it was going to him.
Wow. That's what I was confused.
It said Winter Piro, though.
It confused me as well.
Wow, okay.
That's enough, I think.
You think?
We could use the Flash Dark as well, but there's no bosses we're going to face, so we don't... It's up to you. Because you can get the Flash Dark to Lloyd so he can have some other ability to have on him.
I'll make him use it on the rat now.
I keep forgetting to check the chat. Sorry, guys. I don't think anyone said anything. No.
An energy shield. Anybody watching?
We had 3, and now we have 2. So that's pretty typical of my stream most of the time. That's about the number I get.
I can't wait till we do Subspace. I think that's gonna bring in some good views, maybe.
Yeah, possibly. I mean,
if nobody's streaming Subspace at the time, let's do it when there's 0 streaming or something.
I can definitely see people streaming Subspace, considering that.
No, I mean at that exact moment. I'm pretty sure there'll be a time before the game. Let's do it next time. I guess next thing we do, we'll stream Subspace.
Yeah, that is the plan. I don't know if you want to do it next week, but
that's gonna be fun as fuck. I don't even care if anybody watches me. I just want to do that, like, you know, with somebody. I never played through that with like 2 people.
Huh? Really?
Huh.
Wow. I've definitely done that at least 2 or 3 times by now.
Really? Yeah. On the hardest difficulty?
No.
We let it hit that up.
Never decided to pick up.
You're ready for fucking taboo on the hardest difficulty, man.
It's gonna be annoying. Anyway, yeah, department store, get the stun gun, and we should be good. Oh wait, let me check out the walkthrough to see how big that area is gonna be. It's gonna be annoying.
Stun guns over here. Shot, right?
Yeah, there's also one other useless item you can get if you want. The other item that we can get is, you remember how I told you can talk to some guy and he'll give you a free payphone?
Wait, stun guns on the 3rd floor?
Yeah, top, very top. Very top.
Oh boy. I see the stairs.
Stun gun.
Do we really have any use, though?
No. What can I get you? This is only my humble one, but you probably shouldn't carry any more things. Oh. I thought she was going to comment on the stun gun. Get rid of the mint. Yeah, so remember, you don't have to be afraid to not use bottle rockets because they're infinite. And in the next factory, there's going to be a lot of enemies.
Well, it's infinite. I have to go back there every single time, though. It's annoying.
Yeah. I like that they had the well, I was gonna say that they kept the drugstore music, but this game came first, so never mind.
So now I just give him it?
Yeah.
Oh, he already has it. Does he equip it?
Oh yeah, you have to equip it.
So use. Very good.
Yeah.
Where is it already? Where's your...
Oh boy. Whew. Just take a look at the next factory.
Jeez, that's definitely a dungeon.
Yeah, so the thing is though, the how do you say, the anniversary version we have here, they actually made this section shorter, so this isn't going to be an exact map to reference really.
Your cat likes looking at me. Every time I look away from your cat, she stares at me.
Yeah, we're on stream. Sure.
Hey, Michelle.
Okay, what's up, guys? We're back. We're gonna finish up. Just so you know, I had to go offline for a sec because I heard there was a fire on my block. Just
had to go check and make sure everything was safe.
Right. So yeah, I was just checking.
It was the next door building.
Right, but everything should be fine. We're just gonna finish up because we have been playing for about an hour. So I'm gonna just try to finish that up.
Yep.
Because
we're not gonna
the next factory is gonna be really long.
Yeah, it's like a big dungeon area, so we're probably gonna close up in a bit.
But I'll say we are getting closer to this game, and we will be playing the.
We may be playing this along with Subspace Emissary Brawl.
Right.
Yeah, we would actually do the forbidden, let's just say PM, but apparently it's banned on Twitch.
Yeah.
So it'll be Brawl. It'll be fun because we both haven't played Brawl in a long time, so kind of going back and seeing what that game feels like.
We're going to be playing it on the hardest difficulty too to boot, so that'll be kind of cool.
Now whether that'll stick or not will depend on how. I won't go any lower than hard, like hard.
Yeah.
But I'll try and keep it at intense for as long as we can handle that shit.
If you have to drop the difficulty, then
we may drop it at least down once because Taboo is a bitch, even on hard, from what I remember. So playing that shit on intense, I don't even fucking know. But it's both of us. We're both pretty good at Smash, so I don't know if that'll apply too much to adventure mode or whatever, but we'll see. It should be fun though. I'm pretty excited to do Subspace.
Okay. So
let me do it, man.
Yeah. So what was I gonna say?
Was this like this the whole time? You just connected this?
You just connected it, yeah. So get out of there for now. We're going to be finishing up. So we're going to be preparing for Duncan, but we're not going to do Duncan today. Because that will be really long, and they'll be saved for next week.
What do we do to prepare?
So we can get some items now. We're going to do 3 things. One, we're going to go to the storage. But actually, first, let's talk to the guy in blue right there.
Okay. Okay. Where do I get a Duncan rocket?
We have to go to Duncan's factory to get the rocket.
Makes sense.
But
that's not for now.
That's not the guy I want to talk to. Just look around.
For a guy that looks like him?
Yeah. I'll check right now. I wasn't very. Definitely like the change of music though.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's a guy in blue, somewhere around the area. Maybe.
I just talked to him. The same guy in blue.
Okay. You wanna try him? Stole a battery. I talked to that chick before in the last playthrough, I believe.
It's a cop.
No, the chick with the.
No, I saw a blue. I'm looking for guys in blue. That are blue. There we go.
Okay.
I thought he said, "How are you going to get your rocks off?" I was like, "Damn, they really going for that mature of dialogue in this game." Anyways, if we let City Hall, wait, what the fuck? I skipped it. Is that the right thing?
You talk with a man in blue who hangs around the department store. Yeah, it's the department store guy you talk to. No, it's nothing. Let me see. Alright, go. He said go to the department store. It's near the department store.
Oh, fucker. This, right?
Department.
It says department store?
Well, in this one it says store.
Shop, right?
Yeah.
Oh, I just spoke to him.
Really?
Yeah, I just spoke to him.
Actually, to fill it. Okay, so it's not really that important, but basically, when he was maybe.
Is it this guy? Sorry to bother you, but could I give you a survey?
Oh, him, yeah.
It's him?
Yeah.
I say yeah.
Yeah.
You feel that train tickets are too expensive?
Well, your choice.
Did I just give my answers? Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
I don't know, so I'll just say yeah. No.
Megaphone.
I like a cell phone at the time.
To take this phone call. So this, basically, in the department stores, there's a ATM, but there's also a phone booth that you have to pay to use. But that card will let you go use a phone booth for free. It's completely not necessary, but I just wanted to show you that was there. So.
It lets me use the phone. Always,
so what we're
right?
gonna do right now?
So now the phone's always free.
Yeah, we're gonna go to Duncan's factory, and then we're gonna save after that. We're not gonna actually explore Duncan's factory. We're just gonna go there. Yeah, follow the train track. I'm just to show how you get there. Are we following the inventory, by the way? Could you check the inventory?
Rocks. Blow them up?
Go around. We can't blow them up.
Oh, but he said that though, didn't he? He said if you want to blow up the rocks.
That was him hinting at something, but we're not
so
there.
it's not those rocks then.
It is those rocks. We're just not there yet. We have to go to the factory. Yeah. Pearl found it past and dropped. Yeah, so I was saying to check your inventory.
Oh. I said, psh.
He literally just checked.
Goofy as shit. Anyways.
The red mint.
Yeah.
Okay.
Piro secretly pocketed it.
Yeah.
He didn't want Lloyd to see that, you know, me thieving like that.
And just go up from here. I don't know what that right section was though that you sneak to. If you want to check that, you could.
Yeah, you want to see it because you didn't think it was passable, right?
I don't know. I have no idea what it is. Dead end. Yeah, it's a dead end.
I just broke the game. We're not supposed to be here.
There it is.
Yeah.
Oh, if you just jump off the cliff, you can make it to the other side. Yeah.
Oh, shit, man.
It's kind of weird that they have a railroad block by boulders, but.
There's a lot of just randomly walking with nothing happening. Well, they lowered the RNG of enemies,
Yeah, there's no RNG in this section though. But yeah, I guess. I don't know if you noticed, but the map in this game is a lot bigger than Earthbound. Like, you're
Where am I going? Just up?
Yeah, up.
Hey, this enemy that really fuck, alright. Oh, fuck. It didn't let me choose which guy I was gonna try. Oh, it hits all the enemies. That's what you said.
You using it now?
I just wanted to see if it would kill in one hit. I do way more damage than Lloyd, jeez.
Yeah, if you want, I can get more bottle rockets, but I'll level up. See, your guts went by 2, so everything Lucy goes by 2. That means it takes 2 level ups to use 1 tap.
Yeah, that's a decent increase. I don't know if it's like great.
There it is. Talk to the dog. I like how you're talking to a dog.
The fuck was that? Why did he bother moving from like? I thought that was gonna be like a timing game where I have to run in, you know, while he's pacing back and forth.
No, this is the weakest boss, by the way.
The hell was the point of that? That is fucking.
It would have made more sense if he was like a tough dog, but no, they use generic, regular dog. Why even bother?
I don't see what I got. You know what?
It's annoying that this game has a different translation because whenever
I don't believe you. Defense down.
Just use whatever you want. Don't use
Bottle
Don't do it. Why do you
rockets.
keep wasting bottle rockets?
You said I could just use them at my leisure. You said earlier. You were like, I'll just use it. We have infinite.
Well, I said
He got fucked up by the bottle rocket. In one hit.
flea bomb. Forget what that did. Alright, so you can check the factory, but we're not going to search it. You can just go inside. Yeah, so they differentiated it. Different.
It's still gray though. Oh, just to make them look different, they did that, I guess.
This map is a lot bigger, but that's fine for now. Let's just go back.
Going on here?
Yeah, we will end here. But just so you guys know, we're going to do this off stream. We're going to put the sword in the storage. Maybe get some more bottle rockets. And we will possibly get one of the pendants, whatever, whether it's the water, the fire, or the earth. We'll figure it out. So by next stream, that will be already done. So I'm just letting you guys know. Thanks for watching. Sorry for the delay. We had to go off for a sec just to check out what was happening outside. and we'll probably see you next week. So
maybe with some subspace.
yes, we could actually do both. I wouldn't mind doing that. I don't know if you want to do
Maybe.
it. If we do it, that would make our stream longer. I don't know if you want to do it on the same day, or if you want to do it different days, like a day back to back. But we'll figure it out. So thanks for watching, guys.
Yeah.
Have a good night.
See you guys next time.